The Insight wants to know, did you ever go to the Forum Club back in the day?
I went to the Forum Club one time, man. It was like walking into Zenobia's from Uptown Saturday night, dude. It was like walking into Zenobia's, dude, because everybody was there. You feel like, dude, you feel like you know people, but you don't know. You see celebrities on television, and you've been watching them on TV so long. You feel like hey, how you doing, Jim? Hey, what's up, Wilt? How you doing? And most of them are pretty cool. Hey, how you doing, young man? How you doing? Hey, what's up, dude? But I kind of snuck in, so I was looking over my shoulder the whole time. I wasn't supposed to be in there, but nobody at the front door for a minute, so I just slid my ass up in there, and I didn't push my luck too much. I stayed about 15 minutes, got a good eye full of all the beautiful women, because the Forum Club was where the after party was for most Laker games. That was the after party. If you you had to be somebody to be in the Forum Club, because it was right there at the entrance of the Forum, but it was downstairs. There was a restaurant, and I eventually went to the Forum Club later on when it wasn't open. I think I had a meeting up there with somebody. Might have been Jerry Heller. I'm not sure, but I did have a meeting actually at the Forum Club, but it wasn't. It was before hours, but after hours. That was like that was after. I was the bar. That was the club. Jerry Buss admired Hugh Hefner, so that was his way of having his little Playboy thing.
Nice. Marlon, shout out Marlon, says, hey, did you have a relationship and some stories with Candyman?
Candyman, Knockin' Boots Candyman?
Exactly.
That's my dude. He's in Arizona right now. Candyman did his. I got Candyman's masters right now from Knockin' Boots. Okay.
Yeah.
I have his masters to the grandmaster. A grandmaster in old school recording is the 24-track recording. It's the grandmaster, and then it's the master. The master is the 2-track recording. The grandmaster is the 24-track with everything on it, all the separate drums, all the separate keyboards, guitars, whatever the case may be. And yes, me and Candyman got tons of stories. He would be at my house on a regular basis. I can't think of that crazy offhand, but he was also a part of the Fela Al Johnny J crew.
Fela
Fresh. No. Fela Al. Fela Fresh. That was DOC and Dr. Rock.
My bad.
Fela Al's a buddy of mine. He lives in Lawndale now. He and Johnny J, Fela Al, Johnny J, and Candyman all went to I know. No, hold on, before I lie. Johnny J and Candyman went to Washington. I'm not sure if Fela Al went to Washington. I think he did, but I wasn't sure. But at some point in time, after they got out of high school, they all was a little clique. So yes, I definitely got some Candyman story. I can't think of none right now, but I'm trying to get him on the show. He disappears from time to time.
That would be so dope, dude. You know what? For a song like that, Knockin' the Boots, with the oh boy, I love you so, never ever gonna let you go. Is an artist at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, is an artist getting paid for that, even though it's someone else's song? Like, do you think Candyman got paid for that? Is what I'm saying.
Candyman got paid for the writing. Back then, sampling was so new, they didn't know how to address it. Okay, so a lot of samples didn't get cleared till after they figured out how to make it happen correctly. That was Rolls Royce. I forgot the name of the song. That was a Rolls Royce song. They own that sample. That record went platinum. They got a master use and they got publishing on Candyman's song. They made it, and sometimes depending on how the publisher is, they may take 80% of the publishing. They may take 80% of the publishing because you stole some shit from me. When that Master P stole Turn Off the Lights, I took 100% of the publishing. I ain't give up nothing.
You interviewed a speech from Arrested Development, and he said that he has a song, and Prince said Tennessee, just the word Tennessee, and Prince wanted all the publishing.
Yeah. Prince didn't play. Prince did not play. Prince, wouldn't even give you a clearance back in the day. They started to clear. People have started to get some clearances now. But when Prince was alive and hot, he wouldn't give nobody nothing. Okay, you wouldn't get no permission. You had to do a remake. Or you had to do a full remake of Dove's Cry. I mean, because my boy Duffy Hooks, rest in peace, he did a Dove's Cry rap. And if you do it like that, they can't stop you. But to actually use the actual master, no. Unless you get 100% approval for master use and publishing, you ain't got nothing coming.
Damn. Okay, so you would definitely, as a new artist, you would probably bet against, like, don't do that, basically.
Nah, man. If you especially nowadays, publishers are kind of greedy, and they know sometimes samples go, especially if you're an independent. Well, they gonna get you either way it go, because if you were an independent, they don't know your bookkeeping skills, so they want as much money as they can up front. And if you were a major, they figure you got the money anyway, so give it to me. So, that's why Dre don't do a lot of sampling no more, because they know Dre stuff is going to go, I don't know, platinum out the box. So they want hundreds of thousands just for him to do a sample. And, that's messes with your budget. Not that you would have a budget, huh?
That's it. Interesting. Man. Warren says, I've asked this some years ago, but I got to know, Lonzo, just how much 80s Wrecking Crew video footage do you have?
Not a whole lot, man. Not a whole lot. I probably got about a good hour or so. I got the stuff from Doodles. I got a couple of shows that we did. I got some real grainy shit pre-event that we did. It's not a whole lot. It's not a whole lot, dude. Because we didn't have cameras back then. We wouldn't walk around with cameras in our pockets back then. To get a video camera was $2,500. Only guy who had a video camera, and he didn't get his till after we blew up. That was Matthew McDaniels. He is the king of all video. He got video footage on everybody except Wrecking Crew. He told me that himself. He was an intern at K-Day, and every time somebody came through K-Day, he interviewed them. Queen Latifah, Public Enemy. He got video footage on everybody except World Class Wrecking Crew. Only person you can get that from is me.